Hi, I'm Julia Espy, and today I'll be sharing with you one out of the 5 things that great dads never do from IfIWereYourDaddy.com. Great dads never make decisions for their kids, and there's a very good reason why. Consider that whatever happens in life usually can be traced to a decision. Was it a good one or not so good? And so each of your kids will have to make literally millions of choices in their lifetime. And why not make them masters over making decisions? I first learned this from business leadership expert Greg Link, partner to the best-selling author Stephen Covey. And he told me that just like any other skill, good decision-making has to be taught. And he started teaching his kids when they were really young. Whenever the kids wanted to do something, they had to first come to Greg or his wife and have an Oreo. And no, we're not talking cookies here. It's a 4-step, think-it-through discussion that they had together. They considered the opportunity, what do you want, the risk, what's the situation, spell out all the risks, think it through. E, the environment. Consider it because you'll be guilty by association, so think about the maturity of the company and the setting. And finally, O, the outcome. What are the likely or even possible outcomes? Put it together, opportunity, risk, environment, and outcome, and you've got an Oreo and a much smarter kid. Once when Greg's son was 12, he wanted to go on a spring camping trip with his friends without an adult present. He went to his dad with the opportunity, camping fun. So Greg said, well, what about the risk? Have you thought it through? He did. He listed a few, and his dad added a couple more. Together they thought about all the possible dangers. There was winter runoff, and sometimes kids drowned in the streams in this area. Then they went to the environment, and they thought about the maturity of the friends going. Some of them weren't very mature. And finally they talked about possible outcomes, which ranged from having a fun time to getting in trouble for drinking to getting injured to drowning. Greg told me that he was concerned, but he decided to let his son make the choice. After looking at all the facts, his son himself made the ultimate decision not to go. Greg says, give your kids as much leeway as possible and always retain veto capabilities. So great dads never impose decisions. Instead, they equip their children to make them for themselves. Try a little milk and an Oreo, and kids will learn a skill that could very well save their life. This is Julia Espy from IfIWereYourDaddy.com.